Hey folks, let's do a little more turkey shot evaluating. Today we have some Winchester Longbeard XRs. I assume that's extended range. This is a 12 gauge load. It's in a 3-inch shell. It has 1 ounce and 3/4 of number 5s in it, and it's moving at 1,200 feet per second. Now, if we look here on the back of the box, this is telling us that has twice the number of pellets in a 10-inch circle at 60 yards than any other turkey shot. Well, we got to test that out. We're not going to test it on this video. We're going to establish a baseline on this video. And then here soon, we're going to put this up against some other turkey shot from 60 yards and see what actually happens. So today we're going to be using 2 shotguns like usual. We'll be using the Remington 870 with the 6.65 Kicks choke in it. That is my favorite turkey gun. And we will be using the Winchester 1300 with the factory extra full choke in it. A lot of people don't buy specialty chokes, so we'll just use a factory choke today, especially since this shot claims to be so good. I want to compare it between a specialty choke and a factory choke, and then later on down the road I want to compare it against other shot from 60 yards. So let's get set up and shoot us a life-size turkey here at 30 yards. All right, so here we have our Remington 870 with the 28-inch barrel and the Kick 6.65 choke. This is a 3.5-inch chambered 12 gauge, but these are only 3-inch shells, so they'll work just fine in here. We have our normal life-size turkey target in at 30 yards, and we're going to use it to shoot these XRs in. Here we go. They might not have been lying about their box claims. All right, let's go ahead and shoot the Winchester, and then we'll go down there and look at the 2 targets. All right, so here I have the Winchester Model 1300. It is a 3-inch chamber 12 gauge. It has a 28-inch barrel, and in this one we have the extra full factory wind choke. It's what came with the shotgun. I know a lot of people don't buy a specialty choke, so we got the choke out that came with this shotgun. So we have a life-size turkey target at 30 yards. These Longbeards, these XRs, they did a great job out of that 6.65 specialty choke. Let's see how they do out of this factory choke. I see yellow. All right, let's go down here and look at these targets. All right, so here we have the targets that we shot with the Winchester Longbeards, the XRs. And you should remember this is a 12 gauge load. It's a 3-inch load with 1 ounce and 3/4 of number 5s in it. That means it has right at 300 pellets per shell. So let's look at these 2 life-size turkeys. This is the turkey that we shot with the Remington 870 with the specialty choke, the turkey choke, the 6.65 Kicks in it. And look at what it did. It throwed a wad of pellets down here that are just a little bit bigger than a softball. We got 36% of the pellets in this turkey between there and there pretty much. This is the type of turkey load that will decrown a gobbler. This is impressive. But now let's look at the factory choke, the extra full wind choke. It's not nearly as impressive. The load is a heck of a lot more spread out, and it actually shot low. And we shot this more than one time to make sure that it wasn't me, and it's shooting low. But even though it's shooting low, we still got more pellets on the turkey than we did with this. Because it's so tight, we got pellets that just barely missed the turkey. So we got 41% of the pattern on the turkey with the factory extra full choke, where we only got 36% with the specialty turkey choke. We got enough pellets to definitely have got this turkey, and we know we got this one. This one might have been a mess when we went down and picked him up. He might have been missing something. But these have impressed me. And the wad, we recovered the waddens, and the waddens are nothing but little plastic shot cups, unless it was a 2-piece wad and we didn't recover it. The difference is that these shells, if you will notice, if you can see the ring around the top, these are roll crimp shells, unlike most turkey shot, which are crimp shells. And I wonder if that has a little bit to do with the way this thing patterns. But anyway, these Winchester Longbeards, it's a good chance I'm gonna go back and get some more of these. And it's a pretty good chance that this is what's gonna be in my shotgun this spring. It's going to replace my 3.5-inch loads that I've been using. So anyway, until next time, y'all stay safe in the turkey woods, and God bless.